Good work dealing with that spy. You please, Stalin. Make sure you never disappoint him. Now, I have a special task for you. We are amassing for our attack on Berlin. The Allies are aware of this, so we are going to, how do they say, throw them a bone? I want you to create a diversion. Occupy their troops until we can drop soldiers behind their lines. Once the troops are in, use the soldiers to cut off Allied communications. With no early warning. We can take Berlin by surprise.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes,
Waiting
sir.
order.
Affirmative.
Waiting orders.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes,
New
sir.
construction
Acknowledged.
options.
Waiting order.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. New
Comrade,
construction
affirmative.
options.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Comrade, affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Report acknowledged. Comrade, acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Construction
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Vehicle reporting.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
New construction
Yes, sir.
options.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Comrade,
Construction
affirmative.
complete.
Acknowledged.
Cannot deploy here. New construction options. Building. Low power. Silos needed.
Yes, sir.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete. Building. Building.
Yes, sir.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Construction
Acknowledged.
complete.
Affirmative.
Silos
Yes,
needed.
sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Construction
Acknowledged.
options. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Lost. Unit
Acknowledged.
ready. Building.
Waiting order.
Construction complete.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
New construction
Acknowledged.
options. Base is under attack.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledged.
prepared.
Affirmative.
Our base is under attack.
Affirmative.
Repairing. Repairing.
Vehicle reporting.
Building.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Prepared.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. Repairing. Construction complete. Unit
Yes,
repaired.
sir. Affirmative.
Repairing.
Vehicle reporting.
Yes,
Unit
sir.
ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building. Unit repaired.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Building. On hold. Our base is under attack. Cancel.
Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Construction
Affirmative.
complete.
Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready. Building.
Comrade, acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building. Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Comrade. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Construction
Yes, sir.
complete.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. Building. Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Report. Acknowledged.
Unit
Waiting
ready.
order.
Building.
Report.
Construction
Acknowledged.
complete. On hold. Preparing. Cancel. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit prepared. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Comrade,
Unit
sir.
ready.
Affirmative.
Building. On hold. Cancel.
Yes, sir.
Prepare.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Unit prepared.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Unit ready.
Comrade.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Insufficient funds. Our base is under
Reporting.
attack.
Affirmative.
Building. On hold.
Waiting
Cancel.
order. Affirmative.
Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
Unit
Reporting.
lost.
Acknowledged.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
Base is under attack.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Lost. New construction options. Building.
Waiting order. Affirmative.
Reporting. Reporting. Affirmative.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Acknowledged.
sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Lost.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting.
Lost.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative.
Insufficient
Acknowledged.
funds.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Ready and
Yes,
waiting.
sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Building. Unit lost. Building. Select target.
Yes, sir.
Reinforcements have
Affirmative.
arrived.
Acknowledged.
Our base is under attack.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Select target.
Comrade.
Unit ready. Building. On hold. Building. On hold. Cancel. Building. On hold. Cancel. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Yes, sir.
ready. Building. Insufficient
Yes, sir.
funds.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Spy plane ready.
Affirmative.
Select target.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Report, sir. Very well. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Waiting order.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Building. Building.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Spy plane ready. Insufficient funds. Unit
Comrade,
ready.
affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged.
lost.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building. On hold. Cancel. Repairing. Insufficient funds. Select target. Reinforcements have arrived. Repairing.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Unit lost. Unit repaired. Unit ready. Building. Building.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building. On hold. Cancel.
Waiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building. Unit ready.
Comrade.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Yes,
Insufficient
sir.
funds.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Primary
Affirmative.
building selected.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building. Spy plane ready. Select target. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. Construction complete. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir.
Awaiting
Spy plane
orders.
ready.
Affirmative.
Comrade, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Waiting order. Yes, sir.
Awaiting
Unit
orders.
ready.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit
Yes,
ready.
sir. Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Comrade.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Insufficient
Acknowledged.
funds.
Waiting order. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Comrade, affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready. Building. Select target. Reinforcements have arrived. Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Report acknowledged.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Acknowledged. Insufficient.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Insufficient
Vehicle
funds.
report. Affirmative. Vehicle
Unit
report.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Reporting.
Acknowledged.
Select target.
Affirmative.
On hold. Cancel. Building. Reinforcements have arrived.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Ready and waiting.
Building.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Reporting. Yes, sir.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Comrade. Acknowledged. Yes,
Insufficient
sir.
funds.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready. Building.
Waiting. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes,
Unit
sir.
ready.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Waiting order. Affirmative.
Reporting.
Yes,
Acknowledged.
sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes,
Acknowledged.
sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Mission accomplished.